Alright, so today is Monday, March 5th. We're going to go ahead and talk about the next program for Truth PT, which I've been developing for quite a few years, and I think we're finally going to get it going. It's called Gute Camp Rx. Gute Camp, my last name is Gutierrez, and Gute Camp is like boot camp, so we're kind of going to do our own therapeutic version of a boot camp regimen, standing. So the concept of standing neutral pelvis, which would be a mini squat, core contracted position, trying to keep your pelvis nice and tight in its center. Some of us have naturally arched or naturally rounded position in our pelvis alignment. As long as we're contracting our midsection and our core, then that's where I want people to train, which is what their neutral is. Aiming towards what perfect neutral is, but really towards what your neutral is what the regimen is going to be about. And if you can stand for 30 or 40 minutes in a little mini squat position, even less than that for the beginning program, but then you can do the regimen. So it's something that's really going to teach people how to brace their core as they use their arms and legs, as they do different movements, and then it'll carry over into your daily life, carry over into your real intense workouts, because you'll already know how to contract that core. You'll already know how to brace yourself in that standing position where you do your curls and your presses and your rows and everything else. Your body has learned that from the Gute Camp regimen. So that's basically a summary of the concept behind it, and it's 26 exercises that I've taught throughout the last 20 years plus to my clients that have individual needs, and we put them all into one routine, and we call it Gute Camp Rx. So 26 exercises for the legs, the core, the shoulders, the arms, basically everything from the top to the bottom, all in a good position. So again, the starting position for it will be, just so I can show from the side view, mini squat, toes straight ahead, feet about shoulder width apart, knees over the middle of the feet, knees unlocked about say 15 degrees, hips contracted, abs, sides, and back contracted, chest up a little bit, shoulders sit back a little bit, neck muscles relaxed as they can be, these muscles here called the traps, and then head straight. And that'll be your standing position, and that's all we're going to do as far as position of going back to your neutral. So when I say back to neutral, this will be it. We just talked about mini squat position. Basically contract everything, get everything set up, look at your feet, use that core, contract that core, head straight, shoulders back, and that's just going to be the position you go back to all the time before you start the next exercise. So tonight we're going to do one repetition of each. Now I'm in a 26 straight exercise routine, and I'll give a little bit of a slow motion explanation as I'm doing each one. So that'll be the intro video for Gute Camp Rx for my clients, and I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks.